Let's say you got your gym routine down. You work out regularly, you have your hot boy playlist going, you feel sexy in your clothes and your body is tea. But then you look into a mirror and you let out a little screech or even a guttural scream. Because your face is bright red, you're breaking out all over your back and butt, your skin is tight and dry, and your hands feel rough like there's literal blisters. Also you smell, to put it nicely, like death and decay. And you're like, what the actual wasn't this supposed to make me hotter? You know, more confident? Fear not, because all you need is a gym boy beauty routine. So if you want to find out how to go from a musty, dusty, crusty gym bro to a glowing, delicious smelling gym prince, I'm gonna tell you how. By the way, I'm Mattis, I make men's beauty content. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe and comment a random word, the first one that comes to mind. Starting with the basics, because I know the bar for some of us is really low. Now the gym, in my opinion, is the only place where a 3-in-1 like this should be legal. Who has the time, who has the space to bring a conditioner, a hair shampoo, a shower gel, a face wash? So you can just pack a mini shower gel like this that you can use for the face and the hair as well. This one is from Balea, but you can get them pretty much at any drugstore. And trust me, this is still 100 times better than that soap-scented acid they pretend is shower gel at the gym. Moving on, and this is where we get a little bit more niche with our products. This is a Milky toner, and this is brilliant because you can use it on your face, because you can use it on your, but also on your body. I'm actually gonna get gym ready so you can see all of these products in action. But yeah, a Milky toner or a lotion that really hydrates the skin is brilliant because you can use it all over your body as well as your face. This one is packed with panthenol and glycerin, so it really hydrates and plumps the skin. But it's super lightweight, so it doesn't give you that really shiny, greasy look. As always, all the products will be linked down below. Moving on to face sunscreen. This is so important. After the gym, you need to reapply your SPF. You probably showered, you definitely sweated, so your sunscreen is no longer active. This one truly is one of my favorites. It's by Garnier. It's a really mattifying, beautiful, lightweight finish. Plus it has the added benefit of having some skincare ingredients like niacinamide. If you have oily skin, you need to try this. It's also super affordable. If you're more on the dry skin side, try the new sunscreen from The Ordinary. This is a great sunscreen because it feels lightweight, sinks right in, but it leaves a really hydrated glow to the skin. Plus, again, it's on the affordable side, which is great because at least myself at the gym, I don't want to run around with my La Mer sunscreen. Not that I have a La Mer sunscreen. Does La Mer even make a sunscreen? Probably. Anyway, for the gym, The Ordinary is brilliant. Now moving on to deodorant. This is so important. We should all be carrying a deodorant around for the gym. This is by the brand Borotalco. This smells so good. I'm actually gonna use some now. This has this sort of fresh icicle smell to it. And you know, don't go for the links. Don't go for a strong chocolate scented deodorant and fill the whole gym with it. Get a fresh smelling one instead. Be a pleasure for your surroundings. And then last one for the body is a sunscreen for the body, because yes, we need to apply sunscreen on our bodies as well. If you look at people that have a lot of sun damage on their bodies, you know it looks like they're literally turning into leather bags. So just do this one thing for your future self. If you want to look attractive and feel good in your skin in many, many years, apply the sunscreen on your body. If you still want to look tan, like I love looking tan, you can apply fake tan. And I'm considering doing a video on that very soon, so leave me a comment if you want to see a fake tan tutorial. I just fake tanned yesterday and I just love the feeling. When you wake up after a fresh tan, you just feel healthier and without any sun damage. Few more things in here, and these are actually makeup steps. And now you're asking me, why would I put on makeup at the gym? You might have a date after the gym. You might have to go back to work. It's always useful to just have a few things on you, just in case you might want to freshen up and feel like your most confident, beautiful self. Now, these literally have been living in my gym bag, and every time I apply them, I feel 1,000 times better. So when I'm finished at the gym, I use the Skin Ink by L'Oreal. This is incredible. This was made for men's skin. I'm convinced this is the most incredible product, and I'm going to show you up close. You would think when you see the packaging, it's scary. You know, it looks a bit intense. You would think it has high coverage, but it doesn't. It has the perfect amount of coverage. It almost feels like it has a primer built in that really mattifies and blurs the skin. And I'm really gonna keep it onto the center of my face where I have all of that redness, and then just brush it away with the fingers. This is super easy to do. You don't even need the best lighting. As long as you get a good shade match for you, you can do this within seconds, and this is what I've been doing at the gym. And you know, I like to be quick about it. I don't want to get in anyone's way. I don't want to take up lots of space with all my products, but I still want to look good when I leave the gym. So just quickly blend this onto my face, and that's already done. It mattified the skin. It blurred the T-zone so effortlessly and so fast. It canceled out the redness, but without looking like makeup. You can also, of course, add a little bit underneath the eyes and maybe a little bit right there. Just wherever you have a bit of redness and discolorations. Blends in seconds. This is my favorite complexion product I have found in quite a while. And that's the result. So, so good. Highly recommend this one. Step number 2. You all know how much I love contour. This tiny little milk contour has been living in my gym bag, and it's just the quickest thing. And you know, I've literally been applying this at the gym, in the gym mirror. The lighting is not even that good, but it always blends out beautifully. It's just an easy thing to do. So I do the nose, I do the inner corners of the eyes, I do a little bit under the cheeks, just buff it in like this. And I did a little bit under the jaw because who doesn't like that really striking jawline? Okay, this was so quick and easy and I feel so much better already. But as a last step, I've been using the Say blush, Dew Blush in the color Cutie again. This is just the best. This gives you the most beautiful sun-kissed flush to the skin. It blends out so easily. It gives you a bit of a glow to the skin. You know, like you've just been to the sauna, you have that healthy flush going. And again, so easy to apply and blend because you don't want to faff around with brushes and tools and things and have everything go all over the place. You just want to do this really quickly. And now you feel hot, you feel radiant, you feel great. You want to go out, you want to get an iced matcha, you want to sit in the sun. But before you go get that matcha, I want you to do something. I want you to get your perfume, your fragrance of choice, put this into an atomizer, have this live in your gym bag, and apply a good amount of perfume all over so you smell incredible. And now you put on a tank top, you have that pump going, you meet up with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your crush, whoever, and you feel like you can take on the world. This is the best feeling after the gym, freshened up, you smell good, you look good, you feel good. But wait, there's still something left. Because what about that acne? What about that acne on your butt? This is a safe space, we all get it. This is what you need, a salicylic acid for the body. This is by The Ordinary, it's 0.5 salicylic acid, and you can put this all over your body. You can even apply it on your scalp. If you get dandruff, if you get an itchy scalp, a red scalp, this will really help to just loosen the bonds between the dead skin cells so that they can just fall off and leave your scalp way healthier. Use this on your butt if you get those little spots, on your back, wherever you break out, this is brilliant. Also, it's a huge tube, so we'll take you a while to get through this. Now you ask me, what about that smell? What about smelling bad? Essentially, yes, we apply deodorant, we all do, that's important, but there's something else you can do, and that's a glycolic acid stick. Use this a few times a week underneath your armpits because it will kill the bacteria that cause the odor in the first place. So even if you sweat, you won't be smelling bad because the bacteria that cause that sweat aren't there anymore. Or at least they're way less. I don't know the science, okay? I just know it works. My favorite one is from the Inky list. You can see I'm pretty much through it, but it's so good. You can also use this in different places, in like the bikini area, anywhere where you just want to make sure you smell amazing, use this. Of course, be careful though. It is an acid, so be careful down there. Ask a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just telling you what works for me. Now you're looking at your hands, and your hands feel rough. They have these little blisters from lifting weights. These awful blisters on the balls of the hands. Is that what it's called? Balls of the hand? You get these blisters, okay? What you want to use is this hand cream. This is by Dove. It's the Pro Age AHA hand cream. And AHAs, again, are glycolic acid. It smells a little bit sour, okay? It's the acids in here that smell a bit sour. It's not bad though. It actually smells quite nice, quite fresh. I use this almost every night, and it just makes sure that, again, those dead skin cells fall off so you don't have that buildup of dead skin cells on your hands and they feel soft again. Now, what about face breakouts? The gym and sweating can also cause the face skin to break out more. Use the 2% salicylic acid by Paula's Choice. Now, there's plenty of salicylic acids on the market now. This is still my favorite. A liquidy toner, really lightweight. Use this a few times a week. Don't overuse it because too much exfoliation is just not good for us. See how your skin does. Make sure you protect it in the day because you're getting rid of a whole layer of dead skin cells. So you want to make sure you protect your skin from the sun. But as long as you use your SPF, you will break out way less. It soothes the skin. It helps to clear out those pores. And yeah, this is just a go-to. Can't live without it. And then as a last step for body hydration, I swear by Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is such a gorgeous, really lightweight body lotion. I use this all over my body. It just feels so nice. It sinks right in. Doesn't have an annoying scent. Has tons of glycerin inside, which is basic, but it's brilliant at hydrating. It's one of my favorite ingredients in skincare. And also it's super affordable, so can't go wrong with that. And that's all you need for your hot gym boy era. Really have fun with it and really embrace the euphoria of it. It's so exciting to get into that regime and feel good about yourself, feel good in your body. And don't feel guilt about the vanity aspect of it. Of course, there's an element of vanity, but it's also so good mentally. It really builds your confidence and it really helps in all areas of your life. So take the shame out of it, put the fun back into it, and let's enjoy it. I'm so excited to talk to you in the comments. I'll link some other videos you can watch, and I'll see you in the next one. Bisous, bisous, yours truly.